Y'all know what time it is.
It's Off the Hook, coming to you live from Egopolis Square.
Yo, Marina, tell the people the good news before we introduce the stages.
Huh? Like right now? What was the good news again?
You know, the single most important celebration of our culture,
Oh, the Splatfest!
Ding, ding, ding! We've got a Splatfest coming up quick.
Splatfest always get my ink pumping. I've got to get my gear ready.
Yo, Marina, what's the Splatfest theme this time?
I'm too nervous to look. You do it.
Fine. The Splatfest theme is... What?
What is it, Pearly? What's the theme? Tell me.
Okay, here it comes. The Splatfest theme is... Back like we never left, it's Mario time.
We're celebrating the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary, Splatfest style.
Would you rather go big and have a super mushroom power?
Or would you rather have superstar power and be invincible? Hold up though, Pearl. Wasn't the Splatalocalypse the final Splatfest?
It was, but it's Mario. We gotta throw a party.
True that. Okay, back to business. Pearl, I'm guessing your team's Superstar?
What? No way! Super mushroom for life!
Oh, really? I thought maybe you wouldn't want to, admit...
Admit what?
You know that you're not, big enough already?
Listen, Marina. I'm already huge. I'm already unstoppable. Why not go bigger?
Oh, right. Because there's no such thing as invincibler?
Exactly.
Got it. In that case, it's Team Superstar for me. Star power, here I come.
You're already a star, Marina. We're an unstoppable duo. We're off the hook, never shook, win every fight like a shark bite.
I can't argue with that, but I'm also really into running super fast and sparkles.
Come on, Marina. One time, let's fight for the same team.
Can't do it, Pearl. The star is calling. Do 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 do.
Get big, bust bricks, don't you ever forget. Stompin' trouble double size, blowing up before your very eyes.
Agree to disagree?
Agreed. Let's go, super mushrooms.
Jump up, superstars. Da 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 da.
By the way, this is a 48-hour Splatfest, so be ready to give it your all.
Hit the turf, Splatin, and don't let up.
Now head over to the Splatfest terminal and pick your favorite power-up.
Do it for Mario, and make sure to equip your Splatfest tea and level it up.
And that's all the time we've got. Until next time, don't get cooked, stay off the hook.
Hello everybody, my name is you, and welcome back to G8RStreams. Today we're playing through a brand new Splatfest, Super Mushroom vs. Superstar. That was a lot of S's, so I apologize for stuttering. But today, I'm not alone, as usual, it's because we're joined by...
It's me, Pie!
Woo! Hi Pie, how's it going?
It's going.
So, a couple things worth mentioning before we start the stream. We're doing a different setup this time around so that you can hear my game audio. The unfortunate part is, though, that the game audio itself is going to be a few seconds behind, so I do apologize for that. There's not really nothing I can do about that. But we'll try this so that hopefully the audio can be the audio quality can be a little bit better. And also, we're using the same screen format that we did with the Animal Crossing stream, where you can see both of our screens. Yay!
Yay! So we're on different teams. It'd be crazy if we met each other in battle.
So, two things. I haven't picked my team yet.
Oh, you haven't?
No. I was going to do Superstar, but then I thought about it more, and I was all like, well, in the Mario games, I actually prefer Super Mushrooms, because stars don't last very long. But do I do that? Do I go with Marina's team because she's waifu? Do I go with your team so that we can be on the same team together?
Fucking dang. Who are you gonna choose?
I'll decide when I get up there.
I decided as soon as the lobby was available, the thing was available in the lobby to choose on, like a month ago.
Alright. Yeah, the camera's moving because I'm moving around in my chair. Alright, so there's this box in my plaza that I haven't opened yet because it makes it a perfect platform for recording the Splatfest dances. So if this really is the very last one, then it's... I'll finally be able to open this box afterwards.
What's in it?
I have no idea.
Oh my god.
Mushroom star, mushroom star, mushroom star, mushroom star. And... I'm sorry, Marina. Forgive me.
Yes! Haha!
I hope you're happy, Pie. I betrayed the waifu. I hope
Join
you're
us
happy.
for a rain of blood. No, but for real, I want French fries so bad now. Like, I might end up like going to McDonald's at like 2 in the morning just for French fries because this ink color is driving me up the wall.
It's funny that you mentioned the McDonald's during the stream, because I ordered Burger King before starting this.
I eat Burger King like every single day, but that's because I'm autistic. They took out the meal that I eat though. I used to get the exact same thing every single day, and it cost me $3 for an entire meal. And now they don't have it anymore, and I'm sad.
Yeah, you hate it when they do that. It's like
It was there for like 2 years.
It's like, let me eat the same food every day. Who are you to judge?
Yes. Well, I can still get the same things. It just will cost me like $5 instead of $3. And that adds up. Alright, I'll open a lobby.
And now people get to see the people on my friend list. Okay, so fun story. This person right here, I don't remember who this person is, but whenever their username is Heather, every time I see their name on the friend notification, they're always playing something Fire Emblem related. So whenever I see the name Heather now, I always think Fire Emblem. I don't know who this person. I don't know who this person is, but whoever you are, thanks a lot.
Heather was the name of my piano teacher.
Create a room. Oh, bye.
Alright. Ready.
Joinable. This is interesting because this is the first time that I've ever streamed a Splatfest that wasn't a rematch.
Yeah, same. I mean, this is the first time I've ever streamed a Splatfest, so like...
I'm kind of
Hello, please.
I'm kind of hoping this.
I know that... Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry. That you're. I think their Discord's going out.
Oh, I forgot what I was saying now.
I'm kind of hoping this is the very last Splatfest, that they don't have any more bonuses after this. Only because of how much of a pain these rematches have caused me when planning out upcoming episodes, because they announced the first one, like, right after the episode was released for the Let's Play. So, I kind of had to make a little note at the end of the video to explain that, okay, this is a rematch, we'll stream it when it happens, if there's anything noteworthy, we'll mention it in the grand finale. Then they had a couple more rematches, and now they have a brand new one.
Yeah. This will probably be the last.
Mm-hmm. The Chronicles of Rolinium. The Gator, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. What do you think a gator pie would taste like?
I don't know. I've had a gator before. It was nice and soft.
That was my brother!
Because they had it in the refrigerator. It was alive. They just put them in the refrigerator because they're cold-blooded, so when they're cold, they're nice and calm.
Oh, that poor gator.
No, he was happy.
You ate my brother, and
I didn't eat him. I pet him. Gave him a nice pat on the head and on the tail. The tail is very soft. Like smooth soft, not like fluffy soft.
Yeah.
Although they're squishy too. You can squish them a little bit.
I love alligators. They're so cute. Like, I know they're dangerous and all, and like they eat people and stuff, but like they're so cute.
They don't really eat people. Not as much as like you would think.
Mm.
I mean, they'll bite people, but like
Yeah, it's kind of like that bias.
they don't.
It's kind of like that bias with sharks. How after Jaws came out, people all of a sudden thought that sharks like ate 10,000 people a day.
Yeah. Sharks are good for the ocean.
Mm. They're like the
Big water puppies.
They're like the spiders of the ocean.
Yeah. Well, no, I think the spiders of the ocean would be crabs.
That is true. They do kind of walk around the same.
Yeah. Hello, Space Dust. Space Dust betrayed us. Betrayed me. Said she was gonna be on Mushroom, and then last moment changed her mind. Sad, really.
So what you're saying is I should have gone Superstar so that we could have been on a team against you.
If you're okay, so far you're the only one to be on the same team as me. Of all my entire friends list. Which normally there'll be like at least 1 or 2 people, but no, it's literally all my Meavers friends are on Star. All of my personal Discord friends are on Star. Like,
Do you know if Thomas is on the team?
Thomas refuses to play Splatoon because there's no trains in it, and I told him there are trains in it, but it's just an Octo expansion, so now he's sad.
He'd love Octo expansion because it's literally
I know.
nothing but trains.
He doesn't want to pay for it though.
I mean, if he asks nicely, I could like help him with that. I mean, that paid for all the commission work, right? Team Mushroom Shocks. I'm going back to this superstar.
Unfortunately, you can't change your mind. I thought he was Team Mushroom. Well, he said he would be if he joined, but he hasn't opened the game, so he hasn't chosen.
We should both go on
Many-
Discord and like peer pressure him into playing with us. I'm just joking, but still.
Oh boy.
Hello, Three's
My
Productions.
name is Faceless. Not being Team Stars OOC.
Three's Production says, "Good morning. The waifu has been betrayed. Heather, everyone knows him as Heather, and they want to pet a gator. Pronouns are hard. I'm sorry. I usually say they if I don't know. Like, I don't know your pronouns, so I apologize." Like, okay, like, whenever I, like, write a story or anything like that, and whenever I'm trying to write on pronouns and things like that, it's like, there's a part of me that always get, like, nervous all of a sudden, because it's like, wait, how does this character identify again?
So far in my webcomic, there's only one character who uses they, them, but since it's like a webcomic, it's not really written down as often. But then also there's the thing of like, how do you explain to the reader that this is how they identify without making a huge point out of it?
Yeah.
No!
Oh, no!
Dang it. Dylan, I see you online.
That is one of the more important parts of trying to write characters, because like how do I word this? Like, if your character is LGBT, for example, you don't want that to be like the only defining trait of that character, because that's not what people are like in real life.
Yep. Spiders don't have muscles, they use their blood as a hydraulic system in their legs. Yeah, that's why their legs curl up and they got there's no more pressure holding them out.
Spiders are adorable. Oh, wait. We both opened new rooms.
Oh, it's just fun that you hadn't realized. Are you playing pro? No, because you can't play pro battles if you're playing with friends.
And I want to play pro battles anyway because I suck at this game.
Well, I was playing them earlier. My big fishy came out! Okay. Okay, 1 second.
You had a fishy?
Okay. This is my new big fishy. This is Green Bean. This is my hand compared to Green Bean, although the glass is making him look small. Green Bean is a foot long. Isn't he beautiful? That's cloud in the background to scale. Green Bean likes to dig holes and then sit in them.
Oh, the viewers on my stream are going to be so confused, but like, there's a link in my description to Pie's stream, so go check out his stream if you want to see the fishy.
It's just full screen fish. Look at that, he's beautiful.
Alright, one moment, please.
Huh?
I'll be right back. Somebody came into my room.
Oh, okay. Beautiful. My camera won't go any further. Hold on. He's beautiful. Look at that. Absolute unit of a fish.
Fishy. Sorry about that.
No worries. More excuses to look at Green Bean. Right, put the camera back.
3 Years Production says someone said that ketchup was tomato yogurt. And on unrelated
That's because
note,
it is.
on unrelated note, glow sticks have 0 calories. And celery has negative calories, which means that if it takes more calories to eat it than you get from eating it.
That's weird. Walker Singer fish. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's like the best video ever. I have it on my. I also have it on my computer. I've got it saved to my computer because I love that video so much. Here, I'll play it for my chat real quick.
One of my favorite gifs is this one of a really cute goldfish where the caption says, "Jeff, you're a fish," and then the fish looks up and it has the most traumatic expression ever. Like, wait, what? Come on, people.
Best video ever.
Let us play Splatoon.
Well, I guess there's nobody on this team. Well, the timer was there and then it just disappeared. It went up and then it disappeared. Oh, because I'm in the right.
Ah!
I need to stop chewing on my pear. I'm gonna end up chipping my tooth. Glow sticks have 0 calories. I feel like you shouldn't eat that though.
Why not?
The glow stick?
They're yummy.
This is the whole, you can eat it but only once. Do you think McDonald's keeps their apples so fresh? Not with glow sticks. They put them in the fridge.
Anchovy games.
Where's my water? It's empty thing. Glow stick, or as I call it, shiny water. No! Freeze! No. Do not eat glow stick. However, if you want to open up the glow stick and spread the shiny juice all over your skin, that's fine. It's bioluminescent. However, it does have itty bitty glass shards in it because it's glass that keeps the stuff separated, and that's what you hear cracking when you crack a glow stick. So you will get microabrasions all over your skin that will hurt for about a week afterwards. I know from experience. So I would not recommend spreading them on your skin, but like, it looks really cool when you're playing nighttime dodgeball.
So, long story short, don't eat a glow stick.
Yeah, don't eat the glow stick. You can crack it open and use it on your skin, but don't eat it. Space Test says superpowers. I don't think it'll give you superpowers. I think you'll end up more like the Radium Girls, but okay.
More like what?
The Radium Girls.
What's that?
In the 1920s, it was a group of young women who worked in a factory producing clocks, and their job was to paint the arms of the clock with radium so that it would glow in the dark so you could see the clock hand. Well, at this point in time, they didn't fully know how bad radium was, and that it was radioactive was bad. So the girls would actually lick the tip of the paintbrush to get a nice point to it, as one does when painting.
Yikes.
They also would take the radioactive paint, and spread it on their clothes and their face when they went out on dates. They developed cancer in their jaw quickly. It was called radium jaw. They became known as radium girls. And some of them are still alive, actually. They're really, really old. But they exhumed the bodies of some of them that died shortly after, back in the 30s, I believe it was, and their caskets glowed when they took them out of the ground.
Oh my goodness.
They were so irradiated.
Like I heard that the phrase "beauty hurts," but my goodness.
Yeah. Oh no, it was bad. But if you find like a really old clock from the 20s or 30s or even 40s, and the arms of the clock glow, that's radium. And you can just find them at Goodwill.
Ouchie, I died. And now people watching the stream know how far the streams are behind.
I know, right? Another fun radioactive fact is that if glassware that has like a greenish or a bluish tint to it, like what a lot of elderly people use for like the Thanksgiving dinner food, like the fancy glassware, like cups and stuff, a lot of it is actually radioactive and highly toxic to eat off of because it has uranium in it, which is what gives it that greenish or bluish color, and it's known as Vaseline glass. And again, you can just find it at Goodwill all the time.
If you had a superpower, what would you want?
Shapeshifting.
Shapeshifting, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to control lightning because lightning is awesome. I could feel like Urbosa from Breath of the Wild.
That'd be cool. Bree said, one time someone got shiny water on my skin and one kid said it with acid would burn my skin. It won't do that. Although if you get it in your mouth, it tastes really bad. And they all said, tasty radioactive glass, munch munch. Do not eat the radioactive glass.
Is that a challenge?
But if you go on eBay and you just search Vaseline glass, you can see some examples of it. And it's actually surprisingly cheap. Like you can get like a full dishware set for like $10 because it's just so widespread that it's not worth much, even though it contains literal uranium. Yeah.
Have you ever watched a movie, Get Smart, with Steve Carell and Anne Hathaway?
I've heard of it. I think I might have watched it before.
There's this funny moment where it's a spy movie and they're investigating a nuclear theft. So they're in a bakery in Russia that's disguising a nuclear weapon factory. So when they're in the bakery, they're all like, I found the yellow cake. Of course he did. It's a bakery, not yellow cake. Yellow cake uranium. But then he sees a birthday party and they are having cake, so he's all like, "By the way, there is yellow cake here as well."
Oh gosh. No, I'm not on Twitch right now. I'll just YouTube. I don't really use Twitch anymore because they're owned by Amazon.
Yeah.
Is that the same green like in the wallpaper? Probably. And Spaceta says that she would choose teleportation.
Yeah.
See, teleportation is fine, but like, if you can shapeshift, just turn yourself into an albatross and then you can fly wherever you want in like an hour.
But that requires effort. Teleportation's instantaneous and doesn't require much effort.
Yeah, but you can also be a dragon.
That is very true.
You could be a fish. You could be a genderless blob. You could be yourself, except with fangs. The possibilities here are endless. Think of the cosplay prospects. You'd look exactly like the character.
Oh, that'd be cool.
You could be a squid. You could be a kid.
You could be a pie.
You find the perfect outfit at Goodwill, but it's slightly too small. Not anymore. Shoes are always in your size. You never have to worry about eating too much.
This sounds like a dream. I kind of want
It is.
I kind of want shape shifting now, but I already said lightning controlling earlier, and I've already locked in that answer.
You could be Thor, and now you can control the lightning.
I could be Thanos.
You could be Thanos. You could be Jim Pickens. You make some fair points. I have thought about this very much because I really, really want to be able to shapeshift, and also I really like Envy from Full Metal Alchemist, and they can shapeshift. So he turns into this giant monster, and it's so cool. And then he's a little worm, like a worm on a string. Silly. Gator should watch Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, you keep recommending that. My girlfriend keeps recommending that. Everybody's recommending it to me.
Because it's good. It's on Netflix.
So, speaking of which, so lately my girlfriend and I have been binging I don't remember what it's called, but it's an anime show where it's like the different countries of the world personified as people, and it's going through history and things like that. It is like...
Oh, Hitalia?
I think so? It's like super cheesy, but it's kind of fun.
Yeah, I've heard of that one. Haha, level 35 star. Getting A-nade.
There's Brexton says, if I had shapeshifting, I'd turn myself into Grell from Black Butler, something. And instead of saying I love you, the French say something like I was struck by lightning, which is way cooler. And also Zeus. Oh, have you played Immortals Phoenix Rising?
No, but I've watched a video of someone playing it.
Zeus is so funny.
I want to play it.
So, like, the funny thing about that game is that, the narrative window they have is that, the entire game is being told as if Prometheus is telling Zeus the story of what's happening to Phoenix. So every now and then you hear them, kind of, talking about what's going on around the world and things like that, and it's pretty funny.
Yeah. The person I was watching play it is Call Me Kevin, and he made his character have the female like body, but then he made her bald and with like this really long fancy mustache that has like braids on the end, and it's amazing.
One thing I really like about that game is that they did a really good job of, they don't really restrict any customization options to the gender and things like that. The big thing that decides the character's gender in that game is what voice option you go with. So you can make somebody have like a super manly voice or something like that, but then like give them boobs or something like that. But
yeah, that's really cool.
It is really, really, really cool. I do like it. I kind of wish that they went a little further, because I do wish that they had a more gender-neutral option for the voice, but hopefully they can patch that in at some point or do that in a sequel.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like a really fun game, and the art style is really neat. Like, it's got that, like, 3D, like, slightly realistic, but it's not, like, hyper-realism to the point of melting your CPU.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like the average computer could probably run it at a decent frame rate. Whereas you get, like, Hitman, and if you don't have a gaming laptop, like, you have to play it on the lowest possible, game options, and even then you get some lag.
And the cool thing is, it's available on current gen and next gen systems, and it was also released on Switch alongside the other ones, which is kind of rare. And even though it definitely is a big graphical downgrade compared to like the PS5, it still looks really, really good on Switch.
Yeah. I've seen it's on PC too. You can get it on Epic Games. I don't know if you can get it on Steam.
I think it's on Steam. I think I saw it on there at one point.
I don't know. I go on Epic Games for the weekly free game, and I see it in the home menu. So I know it's on there.
I did my usual routine during the custom character thingy, and I made my character a girl, and I made her super hot. Those are my Splatoon noises.
I don't think we won that one. How do I make a character subtly gay but not so much my friends and family find out? Just don't say they're gay.
How do you do what with the who?
Make a character subtly gay so that your friends and family don't find out. But just don't ever say that they're gay. Then they can never prove it. It's genius.
So that question, Three's Productions, that reminds me of something funny that kind of happened recently. So I'm working on the last couple chapters for my next book, Yeti Man. Shameless self-promotion, I guess. So something interesting is that there's this character I was working on for like a very, very long time. And one of the coolest things about writing is like as you continue writing, you like suddenly learn more about the characters for like stuff that you never planned out. So this character, we had a full lobby and it disconnected. Yeah. So
mean.
So I didn't plan this at all, but suddenly this character talked about her wife and things like that, and so after I finished writing that part and I was reading back through it, I was like, oh, wait, that's a thing. I didn't plan that, but I'm gonna keep it because that's cool. But to answer your question, I can't really answer from personal experience because I'm not gay, but if you want to write a character like that, remember that a character being gay, the gay isn't their only defining trait, so make sure that there's other things alongside that. But if you want to be subtle or things like that, then what I'd recommend is like, how do I word this? Like, try to do research on some movies and things like that, and look at what makes a good LGBT character, and try to make notes for what works and what doesn't. That's a very hard question to answer, because I usually ask other people that too.
My best advice is just never mention it. I mean, I've got lots of characters that are. Two of them are on this side of my car. Nobody knows unless they've actually read my comic, and even then, some people don't know. It's pretty obvious, but if you're not looking for it, then people don't notice it, I guess.
It is a good advice, but you also want to be careful with that too, because like if you just like never hint or imply or anything like that, and then later try to say that, then people might assume that you're only catering to the LGBT community without like actual representation.
Oh yeah, definitely. I just mostly meant like around your friends and family. Like just don't ever mention it to them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is a horrible strategy, but my brain is ingrained to keep trying this. Whenever I see a splashdown, I always try to activate mine to see if I can beat it faster.
That doesn't even make sense. They've already done it.
It doesn't make sense. But I've been doing this for years.
Spaceway says she's gonna keep switching servers until she finds us. Unless Octo and Apple get back online. You have to do regular battle, not pro battle. If you're in pro battle, you know this. I have run into friends in Splatfest before when they were on the other team.
Mm-hmm.
I ran into my friend Alien Squid one time. And I've run into people in ranked battle who are on my friends, but not intentionally playing with them. So that was pretty funny.
There was one episode where, during the main story of Splatoon 2, what I did was I had the first half of the episode focus on story progress, and the other half was on online matches. So one match, there's this one person, Pick Manipulator, who commented on a lot of my videos at that point, but we weren't friends on the Switch friend list thing yet, and so they watch a video and notice that they're in the match that I showed in that video.
Oh, funny.
I don't think we're gonna win this one.
Nice try, though.
My plan to sabotage this team so Marina's team wins is in full effect. Yikes! That's a lot of yellow.
Yeah. Hey, Blue Slushy.
Bye. Thank you for coming. I'm gonna change weapons because I've been using dualies a lot.
Alright.
Oh, that reminds me. Okay, so do you know about the Hello Kitty Splatfest?
Yeah.
So the official artwork had Hello Kitty using Splat dualies. It is the cutest thing ever.
I know, it's so awesome. When I was in Japan, most of the Sanrio crossover merch was sold out at that point because it was like months after the Splatfest. But I do have two of the shirts. I have Kurumi-chan Run, which is a Salmon Run parody shirt, and I have Octoyodon, Octarian Hangyodon, which is a pun on Octoyodon.
They had merch for Hello Kitty Splatfest?
Yeah, there was a ton of merch. There was
that!
like all sorts of clothing and stuff, and like it's so awesome.
Okay, so so people will probably judge me for saying this. I don't care. In the next episode of Splatoon 2, I mentioned how we got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splatfest tournament, and Japan got the Hello Kitty one. And I was mentioning how I really, really wish we got the cooler one, because I like Hello Kitty a lot more than Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. It's a lot better. See, look at this. There were shirts, official shirts of all the team. There was this one and this one, which were Pearl and Marina. There was this little dude who's a keychain, and then there was keychains for all the those characters. Then there was official Pearl and Marina plushies. Oh, that were like Hello Kitty themed. There was like a lot of little plushies.
Wait. Marina and Pearl Hello Kitty plushies? That is so cute. I need it right now.
I know, right? They're so expensive on eBay though, because you can only get them in Sega claw grabber games. So they were pretty hard to get and limited run. And it's pretty much, if you weren't in Japan at the time, like, you're going to have to buy them from a Japan seller. So you're going to have to pay import fees and shipping and stuff.
Okay, I think I'm gonna re-edit that Splatoon video because I did not know any of this existed, so... I want to talk about this in the video, so thank you for letting me know about this.
Oh yeah, if you just, like, search up the merch, like, there was so much. Like, there was, like, pencil cases, and stationery, and, bags, towels, all sorts of things. It was, like, although, like, Splatoon is so much bigger in Japan, they have so much merch over there, and you can just find it, like, everywhere. I'm so jealous.
Can we live in Japan?
Honestly, I might end up moving there one day. I want to live there for at least a year. Like, I think that would be very nice.
Yeah.
I'm going back in November, though.
Ooh.
Hopefully, if I can raise enough money.
My girlfriend wants me to take her to Japan, and one of the first things that she asked me was if I could take her to a maid cafe. And, like, I really want to, because I've heard that, like, there is that stigma around maid cafes and things like that, but I've heard that, in all actuality, they're more cutesy than anything else.
Oh yeah, they're definitely a lot more wholesome than, like, American internet portrays them. I went to the Hedgehog Cafe. There was a space-themed one I really wanted to go to, but at the time that I was in that area of Tokyo, they weren't open yet because they're only open in the evening. And then we ended up going back to the hotel.
Yeah.
And never went back to that area of Tokyo. We just didn't have time.
One big thing is that I want to go to every place at Tokyo Mirage since Parodies.
I want to go to the new Mario.
Super Nintendo
Mario
World.
Yes.
Yay. I need to go there tomorrow, but it's not going to be open.
Yeah.
We could break in. I'm sure they'll never notice. There's no video evidence of us plotting this.
Oh yeah, and it's also, we would totally blend in with the locals. We lost that one too.
I don't like the stage anymore.
I'm gonna try and find it, the shirt that I have. On the internet. Because they weren't like mainline ones, they were like spin-off shirts, but they were still, they're officially licensed. They're really awesome. Maybe if I just search like the English of them. Creamy Tangan. Yeah, so it was this image, but it's like in black and white and it's on a gray t-shirt. You see the salmon, so it's like Salmon Run. It's really funny fun. I can't find like the actual shirt. Though. And then there's a Octarian thing. Yo, done. Yeah, and it's this image, but it's on a blue shirt. And this one, yeah, this is what I have.
Nice.
I have this shirt.
The only Splatoon shirt I have is this one for Salmon Run. I love that shirt so much, but okay, like I hate t-shirts like that because the collar is always so tight, no matter what size it is. Like I
Oh,
hate
yeah.
tight collars like that. And it's
I
also
just wear shirts that are like a size bigger than what like my measurements are. Part of that is just my ego because I don't want to be an adult small. The shirt is $999 on this website.
I need it. I want it.
It's expensive. Wait, is this on a delay? Yes, this is delayed. It's like by 5 to 10 seconds, somewhere in there. Ooh, so she says, as a huge Sanrio fan, I'm really surprised I never heard about this. Yeah, it was not talked about in America or on the American Splatoon sites. Even the official Splatoon Twitter never mentioned it. They mentioned that there was a Sanrio Splatfest, but they never mentioned any of the merch. She says, $122 for a squid with a Hello Kitty bow isn't that bad. Clicks buy now. Honestly, I feel you, man.
Yeah, like
I have a few Splatoon plushies, but they're all squids. I have like the big cushion one. I have it in my car on one of the seats, like a pillow. I have like the marshmallow plush squid that's like this big and pink, and I got it at Kittyland Tokyo. And then I have 3 of the little squids, and I got 2 of them at Walmart like years and years ago. And then the third is the Loot Crate exclusive that I got on eBay for like $5. It's still in its packaging, and it's gonna stay that way.
The thing about knowing stuff like that is that I've been playing Splatoon pretty much religiously since the launch of the first game, especially after I started recording these games. And I didn't know that, and whenever I learn something new about Splatoon, I always wonder, what else am I missing? Like, was there anything in the first game that I didn't know about that I never talked about or anything like that?
If you go on eBay and just look at Splatoon merch, you can find all sorts of cool stuff that's official. Like, I have this bracelet. I actually have 3 of these, but 2 of them are still in the package. And it's just like the rubber bracelet, and it says Splatoon 200. It used to have copyright information on the inside, but it fell off. I opened up the yellow one because it matches my tattoo that I have. I think a green one and a dark blue one, if I remember. And like, there's a ton of gachapon things you can find, and like all sorts. Like, Japanese Splatoon merch is amazing. You could probably live off of just Splatoon merch. Maybe not food, because there's not a whole lot of food options. Like, the little gachapon weapons had little candies in them. So other than that, like, there's not a lot of food options. I think there's Splatoon ramen.
On the topic of food, that reminds me of a... Oh my goodness! We won
Oh wow, that's a close one.
We won by a tie!
Wow.
The .5 only ever happens if you get a tie. Oh my goodness!
That's crazy. See, there was like the mem cake at the racers. You could get those in Japan. On the My Nintendo website, there was the keychains, which are right here selling for like $40 on eBay. But you could get them using your My Nintendo points, but they sold out so fast.
Yeah.
Like, I literally clicked on it an hour after, and they were already sold out.
Can't they just, you know, use the data of the sales of that to know how many they have to make?
I know, right? Part of it's like on purpose, I feel, though.
Yeah. Like, you know, that's what they were doing when they had the
This guy's silly.
NES Classic and stuff.
This Splatoon's flat ball. Like, he's so silly looking. Look at that. It's great. It's like a squishy, like a rubber squishy toy.
I can't see because I'm playing Splatoon and I can't look at your screen right now, but I'll look back on your screen on your stream later. I'm just
Oh yeah, I also have this. You can't see it anymore because I got rid of the eBay thing. It's it's a Roomba, but it looks like the curling bomb.
Ew.
It's really cool. It was that video that I uploaded for the announcement. It's in that video. I just keep it in the box in my closet though because there's so much animal hair in our house that it just gets clogged with animal hair constantly. But it's really cool as a novelty item. Lisa, she says, I only have one Ethan Girl plush and then 2 Art Princess sticker from you. That's alright. Like, I don't mean to say this like to show off. I just really love Splatoon and I like talking about it. And I like to collect.
I have like all the games. I have all the amiibos except for the new version of the Inkling Girl boy and the squid that they released alongside the game. There's something else I'm trying to remember, but like.
I have all the Splatoon amiibos from the original set, but I have none of the new ones. I just have them as a amiibo coin.
I have a second Marina and Octoling Girl amiibo. They're still in their box because like
Nice.
I have over 100 amiibos. So my family.
Oh wow.
My family during birthdays and Christmas, they always say that I'm impossible to shop for because I have pretty much every game ever. So yeah, they got me those amiibos, not remembering that I already had those ones, but I love those characters so much that I kept them, and they're gonna stay in their boxes forever.
That's cool. I don't think I have any amiibos that are in the box. Like, I still have the boxes for them, but I don't have them still in the box.
If you get a Bayonetta amiibo in the box, you can have your waifu in a box.
I don't have the Bayonetta amiibo, actually. I have Pit and Pitu, like Dark Pit, and I have the 4 champions from Breath of the Wild. I have all of the first wave, like Smash Bros. Series Zelda amiibos, except for Ganondorf. And then I have the Wind Waker Toon Link, as well as Smash Toon Link. And I have like all of the special exclusive ones that are from like Best Buy and GameStop and stuff, like Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess Link. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
I have a list of all my amiibos, and if I wanted to be obnoxious, I could try to name them all off the top of my head. I'll name them all quickly and stuff like that, but that might take a while, and I don't want to annoy people.
Okay, this is something I really want to get. It's a model Autobomb, and it walks around. And I think that's the best thing ever. I couldn't find one when I was in Japan. But, like, look at this. It's so cool.
Looking at stream. Stream is loading.
It's so cool.
What was it again?
It's a model of the whatchamacallit. The Autobomb.
Autobomb. Oh, that's cute.
You could also get this from Shibuya Crossing. You could get a little finger skateboard with the inkling on it. I have this, but in green.
One custom amiibo that I wanted to see if was made, because there's a lot of custom amiibo out there. I really want to know if there's somebody who sells a custom amiibo for Octo Canyon Cali, because, like, I've mentioned this before in our previous streams, but Octo Canyon Cali is hot. Why didn't she have an amiibo?
I know, right? I mean, you probably could find one on, like, Etsy.
I'm only saying this as a joke. What's an Etsy?
Oh boy.
Do you watch Cobra Kai?
Do I watch what?
A show called Cobra Kai.
No.
There's a character.
Splatoon Inkling language calendar. Was what she sent me this on eBay. It costs $5,000 and it's a paper calendar. It says in Splatoon Inkling language. What the heck? Why is it $5,000 though?
It's very, very fancy paper.
It just looks like cardstock. This is crazy.
So she doesn't really do this that much anymore, but when she, like a few months ago, my baby niece, she's gonna be 1 in like a month or so. So my baby niece had this cutest little grin whenever I'd go like.
Still don't know how you do that with your mouth. Okay, let's look at highest to lowest on these. These ones are the little weapon collections. I actually have some of these. I have the in-zap. So for an 8 set of each wave, costs about $140 rounding up, which is a little expensive but kind of reasonable for something that was a blind box set, Japan exclusive in 2018. But then it has $6,800 shipping.
My goodness! $6,000
Like, why does it have that high of a shipping cost?
Was the plane made out of gold?
I don't know. Like, maybe they meant $68.00, but they wrote it out wrong. But then the listing below it has the same amount of shipping. Like, I'm so confused.
So, last year I was trying to find a Game Boy player, because the thing with the Game Boy player with the GameCube is that they are impossible to find with the disc, because, like, the Game Boy player disc is one of the most difficult and rare things to find for the GameCube. So, when I found one that had the disc, and it said it was $12, shipping was $1,300.
Wow. Okay, this is the big Splatoon squid plush. I think I have this one, but it's pink. I think that's the one I have. And it's $40.85 plus 5,800 shipping. There's 7 people watching it.
I like how this is.
This is the one I have, yeah, the pink one. 4,800. Okay, at this point, I think they just want, like, the airplane ticket to go to Japan, buy it, and then fly home. Blue Slushy says it comes from the next galaxy over. Like, yeah, here's, like, the little action figures, which is super cool. But, like, the shipping is just crazy.
I like how on your side of the stream, it's half Splatoon, half us shopping for Splatoon merchandise.
Like, some of these I can understand. Like, the original Wii U Splatoon edition for $600 and then $25 shipping. Like, that's understandable. It's expensive, but that's, like, an understandable amount.
Mm.
Here's the full-size skateboard that you could have gotten at Shibuya, which was so cool. I wish I was in Shibuya at the time, because I literally, you know, Shibuya Crossing. My hotel room looked over Shibuya Crossing. Like, I walked it pretty much every day to get to the train. It was so awesome. But I missed it while I was there.
Dude, that sounds like heaven.
Oh, here's the giant squid cushion, but it's the Hello Kitty one. For $340.
So, going back to the Game Boy player thingy, can I rant to you about something?
Yeah.
So, I've been kicking myself over this for like 3 months at this point. Because at Video Game Headquarters, like not too long ago, they had the Game Boy player with the disc. And they were only charging like $30 for it, and I was like, wait, what? Do you guys realize how much this is going for on like Amazon? And they were like, oh yeah, we just price it compared to our standards. And I was like, well, okay. I can't afford that today, but I'll come back later for it.
Oh, dang. You can get on a wait list, and they'll call you and hold things for you when they come in.
I know, but I didn't put myself on the wait list. I didn't do anything.
Oh.
Next time I go back, like 2 weeks later, it was gone. It was gone.
Yeah. They had a Virtual Boy for $80 one time.
They had a Virtual Boy?
Yeah. They're amazing. I'm so jealous of their official, like, Nintendo 64 Shock Lite. Like, it's like a light-up, like, display case thingy-mabobber. I'm so jealous. It's not for sale, it's just for display, but it's so cool.
Yeah, I love the shelf that they have, where they have, like, video game swords and things like that. Like, yeah, they're probably not the highest quality in the world, but honestly, who cares? They look like the real thing, so that's all that matters to me. I got the one that looks like the Monado from Xenoblade.
You ever look at their wall that's on the right when you walk in?
Mm-hmm.
At all the art?
Yeah.
Did you ever notice something on there?
I think you told me this before, but I don't remember, and I apologize.
It's my artwork.
Oh! Okay, we have to go there sometime, and you have to point that out to me.
Well, you can see it, because most of it's Splatoon. And then there's a little sign that says Python art. And you can buy it off the wall, too.
Ooh.
I should probably go in there, because I only go in there, like, once a year to because otherwise I'll buy, like, a ton of stuff on there. And I just go in to pick up my earnings.
Yeah, the first 2 times that I went in there, except for the Game Boy thing, I walked out with, like, 5 games, and, like...
Mm-hmm. Because their prices are so good.
Yeah, they're
honestly, it's so good.
They're so good. They always have good games there, and I need self-control.
Okay, look at this, because this is super awesome. It's Splatoon headphones that look like the one in the game, and then the volume control is the Squid phone.
Ooh!
They were Japan exclusive when Splatoon 2 was first released. You can still get them for relatively cheap considering all that.
Can I have that for my birthday? Sorry, stream chat, I haven't been looking at the chat for a while. Earlier, when Threes Productions says, crime time!
I'm sorry. Look at this. Amiibo Splatoon Amiibo. $231.63. But that's Tinkerbell.
Wait, what?
It's Tinkerbell.
Ah, yes, Tinkerbell, the best of the Squid Sisters.
But then they have, like, the regular first wave, like, blue Inkling Boy for the same price. Like, at least you get free shipping. But I got mine for, like, $5 in the clearance bin at Best Buy.
I remember one of my Splatoon amiibo came from my friend James Rose. I think it was Inkling Boy, but like I got that one because a couple years ago he did a Let's Play Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, and he had a little contest, and I won the contest, so he gave me amiibos, and it took him like a couple months to do it, so he offered additional ones as well. So I got the Inkling Boy, Ness, Mabel from Animal Crossing, and a 4th one that I can't remember off the top of my head.
That's cool.
I love this song.
See, I have no idea what the song is because I have royalty-free ukulele. Okay, here's a bundle. The green Inkling like squid form amiibo, Blue Inkling Boy amiibo, and Twilight Princess for the Wii for $212.17.
What a steal! Uh-huh.
But free shipping. But it's the American version of Twilight Princess, but it comes from Japan. Like, what? Okay, what if we go by price? Well, this first.
How are you shopping and playing Splatoon at the same time?
ADHD. Zelda Twilight Princess #1 plus Splatoon Squid Kids Viz Media Comics for $3, counting shipping. Or $4 counting shipping. Oh, that's a free Comics Day one. It's not the actual full book, actually.
Oh, I've been Flow's not playing anymore.
Mm.
I got splatted.
I have the little squid keychain. These guys.
Mm.
I actually have one of these. I have the dark blue one, and it's on my car keys.
Nice.
Someone gave it to me, actually. I collect ball-weighted balls, and I bought some clothing from somebody on Instagram. And they said they had found it in the clearance at their Walmart, and knew that I liked Splatoon, so they got it and sent it to me with the doll clothes. Like, that was so cool.
But especially in their comments are all like, "That Splatoon thing people like, $200." They also say there's homebrew software that lets you play with the Game Boy player without the disc called Game Boy Interface. So I'm weird when it comes to recording stuff. I prefer recording stuff legitimately. I don't use emulators or anything like that, so like everything I record on my channel, it's all recorded from something you can play yourself.
You can play it yourself if it's an emulator. Okay, look at this Judd that they forgot to put the lips on him. They forgot. Okay, so this is what he's supposed to look like. He's got like a nose and a mouth on him. This one doesn't have that. What even? Like, is it just on accident or?
It's like they were trying to make a Hello Kitty.
Wow.
but
Okay.
They forgot that it's the mouth they take off, not the nose.
That's crazy. Yeah, see, I have the loot crates, but I would say.
The crates are gross.
They are. I've never gotten one before, but I do have some of the merchandise from them because I find it at Goodwill's and I find it at This is really cool. It's a little good luck charm. 10 times battle.
Yeah, crap.
Oh, I have this too. I have the pink flat roller keychain. I got it in a gachapon in Akihabara. And it's on my old tablet case. Like it's like a carrying case, not like a rubber case.
Alright, it might be a little more quiet than usual during this match, because, like, I'm gonna try and focus to win the 10 times battle.
Yeah, same. It's like, okay, let's not look at the eBay during this.
Yay, Flow's playing again.
No, 10 hours of royalty-free ukulele music is playing again.
Did one of your Witcher streams get blocked because you were playing music?
Yeah, it was 'cause I was playing Hosier. They didn't just get blocked, they got deleted. Like one of them, I can't even access it as a creator.
Oof.
It's just locked.
There's this dumb thing that happened last year where one of my Nintendo Land videos got taken down because I don't know how this happened, but the claim said that whoever filed it claimed that I stole their footage, but I used the capture card, they used the camera. Their game was in a different language from mine. They spoke a different language from me. The camera quality was like potato quality. I don't know how they could possibly think that mine looks the same, but like when I contacted them, they told me that they had the same copyright claim too, so we would think that it might have been a glitch. But like, how does that happen?
Honestly, the YouTube copyright claims are so weird. We are not doing good this time.
Oh well, we tried.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some water because my throat really hurts.
Oh well, we tried. Honestly, that roller on the other team, like, I don't know why the thing says they were the least valuable timber, because they splatted me so many times. They were ruthless. Like, can I be that good of a roller someday?
Okay.
So I guess to finish off that Nintendo Land story, because I didn't really, I only like really told like half of it. So after we both contacted each other, we eventually got those Nintendo Land videos restored, and the copyright strike was taken off there. But like, ever since then, I've been like, kind of like archiving most of my videos more so than ever, because if that happens to like a Breath of the Wild video, for example, where I can't easily re-record it, then I am screwed if I don't have a way to re-upload it.
When you push the button, the character will be displayed. It says it's like a light projector. I'm confused. That's actually really cool though. If it lights up, that would be cool.
Anchovy games. Fun fact: the Squid Jump minigame and Squid Beats and things like that, in the lore of the Splatoon universe, this was the company that made those. We should do like a Splatoon trivia thing, like figure out who knows more about Splatoon lore, because like,
Me.
Oh, challenge accepted. I lost because
You didn't know about the Sanrio crossover, so
I was about to say that, like, I lost already because I didn't know about that.
yeah. So I've already won. Like, what are you even talking about?
Alright, that doesn't count. Let's do something else. That was just practice. They also had
Oh, these are really cool too.
they also had Sanrio characters for Animal Crossing at one point.
Yep. I have the Kiki and Lala ukulele sheet in my movie time.
Ew.
These are so cool. They're little, like, ability chunk keychains. But again, you could only get them in Japan.
Why does Japan get all the cool stuff?
Because they're Japan.
Alright, that was a dumb idea trying to take both of them at once.
Good job.
Why, thank you. Wait, that was sarcasm.
Now look at Splatoon slogan. I want to dress head to toe in Splatoon merch, like some people do with like Gucci. Like where it's just so tacky and nothing matches, but it's all Gucci. Or like whatever that one is that has like the little like star icon. Like I think that would be fun.
When you said that, I imagined you cosplaying like an Octoling boy, wig, and things like that.
Oh my gosh! And when I was at Eugene Comic Con in 2018, because that was the last time they had Eugene Comic Con, there was an artist at a different booth who gave me a little Splatoon pin. It had like the salmon run egg. It was a drawing of that and it's all glittery and cool because I was wearing a Splatoon shirt.
Nice.
These are cool. They're like little embroidery. It's neat.
One thing I love about Splatoon cosplays is seeing how different people handle the tentacles, because some people don't really do much. They just dye their hair the same color, which is totally fine. Some of them will kind of braid their hair to make it look like the little suction cup things, but most of the time they wear a special wig.
Okay. This is so tacky, but I love it. Look at this. Sunglasses.
They're glorious.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if they're tacky, I'm gonna wear them
Oh my
every
gosh,
day.
here's somebody wearing them. Look at that! Oh dear, that's so terrible.
Hello, Green Purpose Gaming. Welcome to the chat.
Oh, I have this.
I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. How's everybody in the chat doing?
Wait, what is this? It says Splatoon, but it's button. Oh, it's just got like ink splatters. That's
If you get confused at any point about Splatoon merch all of a sudden, on Pie's stream, he's also looking up stuff on eBay.
This is cool. Okay, look at this shirt.
The match started, I can't
That
walk.
is actually legitimately cool, and I would totally buy that if it wasn't size extra small, even though I know for a fact that it would fit me. I do not want to be seen in a size extra. I'm baby, but I refuse to admit it.
Although I gotta say, I like how, between everybody working on that super secret project, I like how you're the tiniest of all of us, but you have the biggest car.
Oh woo. Okay, this is actually a really cool face. It's got like a squid embroidered on it.
Ah!
The security guard at my job would be so mad if I showed up to work in a Splatoon face mask. Because he likes to poke fun at me because he's like, is everything Splatoon with you? And I'm like, yeah, it is actually. Because he knows like my earrings are Splatoon. And my tattoo is Splatoon, and I've got Splatoon stuff in my car.
You see the judge. Splatoon is everything.
I like to make fun of him because he's like this tall, like buff security guard, and I'm older than he is. And I'm like itty bitty and like constantly getting harassed by customers because they think I'm a kid. And yeah, it's great.
But the important question, Pie, are you a kid or are you a squid?
A squid. He also really likes Cowboy Bebop, so I like to just walk by him and just say, Cowboy Boy Bop. And he goes, no! Every single time.
That's what that
He's
was
like
about.
the royal guard where they're supposed to like not react when people talk to him, but every time I say that, he reacts. it's just Cowboy Boy Cow. Cowboy Boy Bop. One time I just said BB. I've never even seen that anime. I just like to say that.
Why isn't there a Splatoon anime?
There's Splatoon manga.
Yeah, but that's not anime.
Oh. Make an anime.
We'll do it ourselves.
Is this a mirror battle, or are they on Team Star?
They are Team Star.
Okay, because the ink looks pink. And I'm just like, I don't think there's pink versus yellow ink colors. But like also the yellow looks kind of greenish in the shadows on this level.
Yeah. Oh darn. Can we get a stage rotation? Because I'm so sick of Blackbelly Skate Park.
In 20 minutes there'll be a stage rotation. The blue Sonic Curry is on eBay? No. Yeah, the music is 10 hours long. We're an hour and 40 minutes into it. So I hope you like Roadie Free. What is this? Oh, I see now.
You did have Rhythm Heaven music playing during the Minecraft stream the other day, so maybe we could sing Rhythm Heaven.
This is true. What this is okay, that's kind of cool. It's got like the in-game logos on it. That's pretty neat. The thing is, it's probably not official though. Yeah, I highly doubt it. I just have a thing about I don't really like buying unofficial merch unless I'm buying it directly from an artist. Like, I'll buy TeePublic stuff, but only because I know that it's an artist who designed it. I really don't like buying like random things on eBay that are just unlicensed.
I started TeePublic to sell designs for my logo and stuff, but it wouldn't let me buy a design for my own logo because I really wanted to get a notebook, but it wouldn't let me. And then my Splatoon, I tried having...
Wait, it won't let you buy your own designs?
Yeah, I don't know what was going on, but it wouldn't let me do that. It was the same problem when I was trying to download your game and it wouldn't do the donation thing. So
Weird.
it doesn't do that for every website, but it was doing that for that one. But yeah, it wouldn't let me upload the logo that I made for my channel for Link's crossbow training. That design got rejected. And my Splatoon Majora's Mask logo also got taken down. So
Yeah.
it's pretty much
I've had stuff get taken down from there all the time, and I just like leave it down, honestly. A lot of the time it's just something that I know is probably going to get taken down. I just won't make any reference to the thing that it's actually from in the description or tags or anything. But yeah. I do make money off of TeePublic, but like, not a whole lot. I mean, I think my record was $4 in a month.
Yeah, that's
Because
kind
you get like 10% of the sale, and a lot of the time, what sells is like stickers and stuff.
yeah, it's the same with Amazon publishing. That's about the most that I got in like a month or so with book sales and things like that. Like I knew going into it that it wasn't going to be a big seller or anything like that. But I do appreciate because the sales that I have made from it have paid for dinner a couple times, so that's always very nice.
Yeah, that's neat. And like part of it is like, especially with Steve Public, I just really like the idea that there's somebody out there with my artwork on like their notebook or like their water bottle or even on a shirt. Like that's cool.
There was when I published Still on the Mountain, I was considering like uploading a design on TeePublic for the book cover, but at the same time I was like, well, probably shouldn't, because like anybody who lives in Oregon probably recognizes that mountain already, so it's probably not the best idea in the world.
Oh, I didn't recognize that. The only mountain I recognize is the one I can see out my front window.
Oh. I know I definitely won't sell designs on TeePublic for the 80-man one, because you made that art, so that belongs to you. Hey!
Yeah, I don't really care either way. I mean, I not to sound cynical, but like I've already been paid for it. I kind of don't care what clients do with it, as long as they're not like making massive amounts of it. Limited edition merch. Yeah. Still gotta grab the Mercedes shirt you put up. Oh, one thing I will say about on TeePublic is don't get if you're going to get a shirt, don't get it in a darker color because they don't screen print them if they're a darker color. And then it doesn't look as nice. Like I have a Hudson and Miku shirt I got in TeePublic, and like over time the design is wearing off. But I have another shirt that I got of my webcomic character that was printed on a white shirt, and it was screen printed, so it's not wearing off at all. So yeah.
I was just about to say I don't usually wear darker colors anyway, but I'm actually wearing a black pants and black shirt right now.
See, I don't normally wear lighter colors. Okay, this shirt is so cool. Look at this. Like, it's so cool. It's got the little squid. It's got the printing on the arms. Like, I want this shirt. I'd wear this shirt. But it's expensive. Wait, there were Splatoon pants? They're just called half pants. I think that's called shorts. Okay, I would unironically wear that. Yeah.
There's Productions asking if anyone here knows what Ninjago is. I know what it is.
Yeah.
I don't really look at it that much, though.
I used to watch it as a kid when it was on live TV.
I think they made a Lego movie about it, but that also came out.
They did, yeah, but it's a different storyline than the original TV show, so I don't.
Yeah, and that also came out the same year as the Lego Batman movie, so like nobody talked about that one.
Peak fashion right here, guys. You heard it first. Walk around in public wearing this. You won't get arrested, probably. I do want to know, how can you see out of it? And also, how do you not overheat? Like, it's a really cool design concept, but as a cosplayer, I'm not sure fleece is the best option for material. Green beans swimming around again.
It's a fishy.
He's so pretty! I need like a 24/7 fish cam, like on my fish tank, to live to YouTube. Oh, you can get it in blue as well. Okay, I'm gonna read the description because I want to know what they say about like actually like walking around in this. Best fit for a 6 to 11-year-old child. Great item for a birthday party or Halloween. But its condition is listed as used. Okay.
Die, superstar scum.
No, you. Oh my gosh, I love the little face they have drawn on this. Fair enough.
So, slightly off topic, but I don't know why this reminded me of this, but you know, it's like one of my favorite moments in Breath of the Wild.
What?
One of my favorite moments is that moment in that part in when you're going towards Vanderburus and you get the Thunder Helm for Riju and it's too big for her.
I know, she's so cute. I love. Wait, have you done?
Um,
Did you ever finish Hyrule Wars?
I haven't gotten to that part yet, but I know what happens because, like,
I was just gonna say, I love how cute it is when she runs around the battlefield.
it's Riju is precious.
She's amazing. Okay, I bet you didn't know this existed. Cause it did.
All right,
And they're real.
all right, pulling up your stream again.
Splatoon X Pocky t-shirt. This is a real crossover.
What's that crossover for?
Pocky in Splatoon.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a real thing though. It's not bootleg, it's just a real thing that happened.
When I pulled up the stream, it was still on the Marina tentacle head thing.
What would be in Home and Garden? Splatoon, Nintendo Baby, Inkling, Air Freshener. Okay, yeah, I'd buy that actually. I want like Splatoon like aquarium slide. I think that'd be neat.
Yeah. So, there's one thing I'm a little concerned about with this Splatfest, from what I've seen. We haven't seen a single mirror match between Team Mushroom. So I'm thinking that Superstar might win the popular vote this Splatfest.
Oh yeah, I've only been in one mirror match this entire time, but my friends were on Star, especially like Octo was talking about it. It's pretty much just solid mirror.
Die, bizarre scum! Haha. Alright, we can do this. Ah, you're going up there. I see what you're doing. Phew. I'm sorry, I make weird noises when I play Splatoon.
I might have to take a nap.
Yeah, what time is it now?
10. Almost 9 minutes till.
Yeah. So how about we...
Because I plan on playing like a whole lot, like all night. But like a lot of the time, I'll take a 1 hour nap and then I'll just be like awake again.
So how about after the stage rotation we play like a few rounds after that and then call it quits for the night?
Alright, sounds good to me. Although I'll still be streaming, I'll just be on the home menu probably for like an hour.
Yeah. On your stream you say that you're going to be streaming the entire thing, so I'm going to hold you to that. If you take any breaks whatsoever...
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna take the stream down. I just might not be actively playing. You guys can just see the main plaza for an hour with royalty-free ukulele music playing in the background.
And when the music runs out, then you can switch it over to the fish tank cam.
When the 10 hours of music runs out during the 1 hour nap.
Well, you don't know. Like one of your fish might get out of the tank and walk all over your keyboard and double the video length or something like that.
They do jump out of the water, but typically they just land on the floor and then flop around. And I have a pretty good lid on the tank, so if they jump out of the water, they just hit the glass lid and then fall back in the water, which is terrible, but hilarious, so. I'm gonna search Splatoon in all. Best match. But auctions. And let's see what's going on the auction. 1-2 Switch is not Splatoon. Sorry.
1, 2, 1, 2, switch! That's a really fun game, but it should have been a bundle with the Switch.
Yeah. I've not played it, but that's what I've heard. It's like pretty much just should have been. Let's do endings in this.
GamingWithPie Gaming says, yeah, it's almost midnight his time.
Sniper Elite 3 Ultimate Edition Xbox One is not Splatoon.
Yes, the Splatfest is all weekend. They usually like 24 hours, but this one's 48, so that's pretty neat. We might stream again.
No, it's 72.
Oh, is it?
Isn't it 72 hours? I thought it was 72. It's 3 days.
I think it ends on Sunday? I don't remember, but either way, we might stream again tomorrow because we both love Splatoon, so we're probably going to be staying up forever.
LA Law episode scripts number 7L09 story signed Blair Underwood is not a Splatoon. What even is this?
It could be.
Wait, it's called Splatoon. The episode is titled Splatoon. What? Okay.
Die, superstars, come! Yay! I did it. Are you proud of me?
Good.
No, 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 no. Okay.
Oh, there's a disconnect.
That was me.
Oh, it's you?
It said connection's unstable, and then now it looks like
Oh, dang.
now it looks like everybody else is gone, so it's gonna boot me out in a moment.
No, you're already gone.
Okay, my internet.
When did you switch to the wall blogger?
Yep, there he is. Connection error has occurred.
Dang.
Yeah. Okay, my internet's been weird the past couple days.
Hmm.
Hey, I can see you in the plaza! I'm gonna take a selfie.
Do it, do it, do it.
You're dancing with one of the octolings.
Epic. Am I on the big board too?
I could check. Actually, I'm gonna try going into the lobby first, because it's probably gonna say I have a penalty because the disconnect. So I'll do that first and then check the board.
Typically, you don't get a penalty after just one. You have to do like 2 or 3.
Oh, no, never mind. Okay, backing out real quick and then rebooting the game. And now people can see what I've been playing recently. Yay! James, I don't know if you're watching this stream, but you're probably excited to see this one around here. He's like the biggest fan of Box Boy ever. He's actually a world record speedrun for one of the Box Boy games, which is pretty cool.
Oh, wow. That's neat. Sometimes I seriously wonder if, like, I hold a world record with my Splatoon time, but it's still hard to tell.
There's only like 2 games that I feel I can confidently speedrun. The Link's Awakening on the Game Boy. I know a trick that can let you beat that game in 6 minutes. And Tomb Raider Legends, same, but beating it in 40 minutes and things like that. I feel like if I put the time and effort into it, I could do those games. But I kind of don't want to.
I would wear this if it weren't child size. That's cool. I actually think I'm gonna get off now.
Alright.
And then get back on in a bit. But this is a Inkling language counter. It doesn't even have a description on like what it is about. Like, what does this seller have? Like, what other type of? That's it. That's the only thing the seller has. They've been on here since 2008. That's their only item for sale. $4.20 shipping.
Alright, so...
I'm so confused.
So you're done for now?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be done for now.
Alright. So, thank you all so much for watching today's Gator stream. Thank you for joining us, Pi. It's always a pleasure having you on here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So, ooh, multiplayer maps are updated. Okay, I gotta know what are the stages. Thank goodness for the Nintendo Switch Online app, because that was so helpful when planning out the Let's Play, because, like, it could let me see ahead of time what would be the best time to play the game so that I can record Splatfest stages that I haven't gotten footage of yet. You already maxed out on the Splatfest thing?
What?
On the Splatfest Super Mushroom King thing, you already maxed out.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've been playing since like 2 p.m.
Oh, Starfest main stage, I love that one. Alright, I'll play that one later. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching tonight's Gator stream. We're probably gonna do this again tomorrow because Splatoon is awesome. So, be sure to subscribe to GamingWithPie's channel because he's awesome and things like that. And also be sure to watch his VOD because the eBay thingy was pretty funny.
Oh, I thought you said be sure to watch his vodka. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'll be back on in, I don't know, about an hour probably. But thanks everyone who is watching now.
Bye everybody. Thank you for coming.
See ya.